Ooh, what we got today, man? Mirrors. A lot of people don't know what the purpose of mirrors or what they did to the mirrors. A lot of people don't know what reality is. They don't know what delusion is. They don't know what the algorithm is, the machine, the purpose of the machine. You gotta start from the beginning, man.
When a person loves to stay in the mirror, what do we say about that person? We call that vanity, right? That's a vain individual. That's a narcissist. They love themselves so much they always in the mirror. Well,
Like they enter themselves is basically what he's saying. A narcissist who enter themselves is gonna look in the mirror all the time.
most people that have that issue is not that they are loving themselves. They have fell under the spell of these red genies, all right, and these fallen entities that live within the mirror, all right. Why do you think some of the most horrific movies that ever come out involve mirrors? All right, you have Poltergeist that involve mirrors, okay, because mirrors are lead to holographic realms and dimensions. All right, remember what they are made out of: silica sand. Okay, silica sand is made out of a quartz that has been transmuted into a negative frequency. All right,
so, negative.
You have movies like Candyman. In order to summon him, he was a demonic.
Look into the mirror.
He was a satanic force. In order to summon Candyman, what did they have to do? They had to go look in the mirror, say his name 5 times with the lights off. The same thing with the ancient story of Bloody Mary. For those who remember that, when we was kids, you didn't want to go in the bathroom and look in the mirror and say Bloody Mary 5 times.
Mind you, I was in elementary school, and they used to dare us to do that. I never did it. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But one of my partners, he had went and claimed he did it. We had put that boy in the bathroom and we locked him in there. We held the door with the lights off and told him he got to look in the mirror and said 5 times. I don't think he did it, but he claimed he did. Nothing happened to him, but to this day, I wouldn't do that.
They said she'd pop out the mirror and cut you. It was the same thing with Candy.
Cut you? Boy, in New Orleans, if you said that, she came and took your soul.
But we never asked ourselves, why? Why a mirror? They tell you on Google, if you look it up, that a mirror just reflects light back to you, but that's a lie. It's a way deeper thing that's going on with a mirror, because you have to understand that you have all these entities creating these alternate realities.
So he was right. Yeah, they do say that.
Okay, you got mirrors. You can lose yourself inside of them.
Yeah, you can lose yourself inside a mirror.
You got mirrors that actually, when people go in the store, call into the mirror.
You know what's so crazy? I knew a girl that was scared of the mirror. She was like, I can't look in the mirror too long because I start looking ugly. It's just like I be wondering if that's me in a different dimension and they looking in the mirror at me and blah 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 blah. And I told her, man, you in conspiracy too much, man. It don't get that serious. But what if? You know what I'm saying? What if that's you in a parallel universe? And when you go in the mirror, that's you being parallel to yourself. And your parallel self is looking in the mirror and y'all see each other. But if you break the glass, that mirror is man-made. Let me tell you that it's man-made. But what these elites do is they make it symbolic, and that's the thing about it. Ain't nothing gonna happen, nothing coming out the mirror, ain't nothing. It's the symbol they use it for. They use a lot of things for a symbol, and that's what y'all gotta understand.
And you be thinking, like, oh, let me get that mirror. I had to get that mirror, but you don't know there's entities behind that silica sand, that quartz calling you. A mirror is a magical thing, but it's low frequency. It's low frequency magic, though. All right, it's low frequency magic, and you got to understand that you are dealing with. You're not looking at your real image when you're looking in the mirror. Okay, you are not looking at your complete divine image of your most beautiful self. This is why most people look in the mirror. They get down. They want more muscles. They want more muscles, or they want to gain weight. They want to lose weight. They're not as happy with themselves as they could be because they always in the goddamn mirror. Not understanding that you have certain free.
Like I just said, when you always in the mirror and you're in the mirror too long, you're gonna start seeing your flaws. The mirror not made for that, man. You supposed to go in there, brush your hair, do what you gotta do and leave. Most dudes and most females, they be like this in the mirror all day. And a girl should be putting on makeup and then she got more makeup and she been perfect 10 minutes ago, but now it's more makeup and more makeup. Now when you come outside, you look stupid. You was in the mirror too long. It's gonna make you say, I'm not strong enough. I need more muscle because you in it too much. You supposed to look at it. I'm getting cut. I gotta use a little more muscle and leave. You don't want to look at yourself too long. You can't even see yourself. A mirror lets you see yourself. That's why you can't. You look at somebody else for so long, you're gonna start seeing their flaws. You're not made to see your own flaws. That's why people be insecure.
Frequencies and beings that exist in that world. The mirror is a holographic realm. What is it called when a person loves?
Is it? Do you think it's a holographic realm? It could be either or, depending on what you believe. If you're in tune with reality, or you on the third eye side. Me, I'm both, but I'm more of a realist, logical in the world. A mirror is man-made, man. Don't you think it's weird that you can't see yourself, but you can see yourself in a mirror? It's the same thing with the phone. You got to get used. Like, I'm not even looking at the camera. The camera is right there. I'm not looking at the camera because it's weird. What I'm looking at the camera for? Like when you start doing your phone, when you first get your phone, you talking, it's weird. Because you see yourself and you see yourself talking. You're not made to see yourself. Only time you can see yourself is in water. Man made the mirror. The mirror is symbolic. In movies, what the elites did was they made it symbolic. So now when most people look into the mirror, they could feel the power of or what they used it for. And most people don't. So some people are scared of the mirror. Some people ain't. Turn off the light right now. They have a mirror in there. That person's going to get scared. Paranormal activity. That's one of them. But we're going to touch on that later. Subscribe to the channel, man. God damn, what is it doing?